Hey everyone, it's your fave nurse B. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you check out my description box. I have plenty of websites for you all with discount codes as well for scrubs. And then also my website. Follow me on Instagram. Do all of that jazz. Like, comment, subscribe. Support the channel any way you can. I'm tired. I'm working a day shift. I didn't go to sleep until like 12. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. What I wanted to talk about was, first when I came in, my name was like at the bottom and it said extra. But I came here on time. So I went ahead and had my shift because I told you this place, a lot of these places, they will overbook you. So if you come in late, like they'll tell you to go home. So that's cool. I got my floor. And then another aide came in and she was just like, I don't see my name on the schedule. What should I do? Some person was like, just wait around and see, because they usually come a little later. I was like, no, you need to find somebody who works here and ask them to call somebody in staffing. So that's what happened. Somebody called or whatever. They got her situated. Then, yeah, I'm sorry, I need to drink some water. Then, what happened after that? After that, another nurse was just standing around like, okay, I don't see my name on the schedule too. Like, it was taking them forever to figure out where these people were supposed to go. So then they was like, okay, you go down to this floor or whatever. So the nurse went down to the floor. Then another nurse comes in, strolls in, because he's supposed to be here at 6:45. So everybody was on time. Me, the aide, and the nurse was all on time. Then another nurse strolls in at like, I don't know, a little bit after 7. Supposed to be here at 6:45. She comes in a little bit after 7, like 7:15, 7:20, and was like, you know, where I'm at. She was on a double, and then the person that was on the phone with staffing was like, what time is it? She was like, well, I was in the back because I thought that y'all was supposed to, I thought that's where I was working, so I was back there waiting for somebody to let me in. Okay. So, the person that was doing staffing was like, well, I'll tell the nurse that I told to work your floor, the nurse that wasn't on schedule. I'll tell that nurse to leave. I'll pay her for her 2 hours, and then you can go ahead and stay, because that nurse doing a double because she really wanted her to stay. So she was like, no, nah, that could send me home. They're like, you can give her the money, give me the 2 hours, I'll go home. So she's like, but you sure you're going to come back, right? You going to come back, right? Yeah, I'm going to come back. So that nurse leaves. Hey, y'all. So where did I leave off? I said that what happened? So the nurse left. Then the aide strolls in. Oh, hell. Then the aide strolls in at like, I don't know, 7:45, and was like, they was like, they already put somebody in your place. So the girl who, so the girl who was like, my name not on the schedule, they went ahead and put her in the other girl place because the other girl never showed up. So she was like, because they had a staffing person on the phone. She was like, I live an hour away. That's why this and the third. It was traffic. It was this. It was that. And she was like, she can go home, because, like, it's an hour into the shift. Like, girl, go home. So, she was upset because they had her doing I think she do a day-night. She was like, so should I come in for my second shift? And they was taking forever. They was talking about other stuff. And then she finally asked the lady again. And the girl had started walking off. But she was upset. She was upset. I don't blame her for being upset. But it's just like, what you expect? Like, you showed up an hour late. Didn't even call. She was like, I tried to call staff and nobody picked up from staff. And she was like, that's when you need to call the facility. So, people be knowing. Like, people know what they supposed to do. But it is what it is. That's why I don't want to work in nobody's facility, y'all. But today was a pretty chill shift. I really cannot complain. I was on a good floor. But speaking of the complaining, I noticed like a few comments. People like, oh, I think you need to reevaluate if nursing is for you. You seem very like tense or stressed or da-da-da-da. You complaining too much, this and the third. I feel like that's the whole point of me doing these videos, is to like give y'all the real raw rant of what happens in facilities, especially nursing homes, because people don't be knowing. They think that you just come in with your cute little scrubs, everything is laid out for you, everything is how it's gonna be, or everything is gonna just be, you know, action packed or something. I don't know what people think nursing is gonna be, but then once you come into it, you see it's a bunch of BS. You see that there's a lot of issues going on in the field. It's a lot going on it's a lot going on that is really out of your control as a nurse. And just don't ever forget, like, the way I talk to you, this is entertainment. I'm here to just keep the views coming in, okay? So I'm here to give y'all whatever. But when it comes down for me taking care of a patient, talking to a doctor, talking to a family, talking to aides, I'm professional. I do what I need to do. And I feel like maybe I shouldn't have to explain myself, but I just did. So that's that. But as far as nursing, if it's not for me, I know for sure the type of nursing I'm doing right now ain't for me. I'm doing it because this is what I signed up for right now. Ooh, this Chevy Cruze a little close. Hold on, y'all. It's what I signed up for now. It's not for me. That's why I'm going back and getting my education. It's why I am doing other things outside of bedside nursing, because this isn't for me. This isn't what I want to do with the rest of my life. So I'm making a change to it. But in the meantime, while I'm doing it, I'm going to take care of my people. I'm going to do what I got to do. Because I am what? Your fave nurse B, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. But that's that, y'all. It was a pretty chill shift. Before I left, I made sure I talked to the staffing person, and I was like, just want to make sure I'm on the schedule for tomorrow. She's like, yes, yes, yes. Where do you want to work? Then I'm glad she asked that. I told her where I want to work between the places. I really want to work where I worked this morning, but I guess it wasn't available. So I told her the other floor I want to work, because I don't want to have omissions. Like, I don't want to be dealing with them shenanigans. So I told her where I'm going to work tomorrow. So that's cool. At least you know when you come in where you're working. But who knows? They might mess around, change some stuff up. That's why I just be like, I try to come into any facility, even if I've been there before and I know where I like to work and where I want to work. I just go in and be like, you know what? I'm going to do whatever I need to do. I'm going to go where I'm needed. I just try to go in with that mindset so that I won't be like completely pissed off when they put me somewhere where I'll be like, I don't want to work over here. Because you're just there to fill a need. Like, you're not. It is what it is. That's what I think I get that from me working as a floor nurse. I mean, a float nurse. When I worked at an actual facility, like, full time, I just would go from whatever floor they need me. That's where I would go. It didn't really matter. I would start working on one floor, they'll move me to another floor. So that's that. But something else that happened was another nurse from the other floor had finally came over and was like, is there anybody over here to relieve me? Yeah, it was like 15-20 minutes past the time that somebody was supposed to come in to relieve her. I'm like, no, it was like 7:45. Yeah, and nobody had came. So I was just like, it's crazy. I was like, do this happen and then they started going back and forth with stuff. I was like, do this happen every morning with this staff? And she was like, yeah, every morning it's an issue with this staff. And I would be like, I would be worn out. Because, yeah, I just would be worn out. But it is what it is. I'm done with this shift. I'm grateful I got through it. It was a chill shift, like I said. About to go home, jump in the shower, do something with these kids. But it's raining outside, y'all. So I don't know. I might still just take them for a walk, get them out the house for a little while, because it's just nothing to do. This is why I want to take my kids out of the state, even to like Branson, Missouri. I heard Kansas City got nice places for kids to play and do stuff. So I'm gonna do something. I don't care. I'm gonna do something with these children, probably for my baby birthday. Her birthday next month. She's turning 3. And then also somebody else is telling me that she's going out to Indiana to work. I think she said 14 days. It's 50 or 60 an hour. I'm gonna look it up and see how much it is. I'm just gonna see, if I was to work, how would it look like? How much would I make? It might be good to just go out there and like work it for like a week, and then I could take like the month off. It might be worth it. But I got small kids, so I'm gonna see. Tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna look up and see how much it's gonna be in there. I'm gonna look at that today. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy these type of videos. If so, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. Let me know what other videos you like. I do sit down videos as well. I like to do those, but these are easier for me to do and for me to produce and have content coming out to you all on the regular. So I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you enjoying my energy. If you're interested, go follow me on my other channel, Stay Forever True. Also, I sell handmade earrings, so go check them out. I will have everything linked in the description box. And I'm partnered up with a scrub company called Scrub Life, and I have a discount code. You get 15% off if you use my link and my discount code. So I'll leave that down below. Not these scrubs, but go to their site. You'll see it. It's black, female owned, out of Detroit, Michigan. So go check that out. Yes, I'm putting all the plugs in here. All right, y'all. I'm out of breath, clearly. Oh, and by the way, I took my own water. Where I did with it. I took my own water. I already drank 1 liter of these. and my own coffee into this place, because I don't trust this place. And I'm thinking the next time I come, I'm not going to take my bag in there. I usually just keep my bag in my car, especially I don't take my bag into the house. I don't take anything in the house. I just keep everything in the car. So I think I'm not going to take my bag in there next time I come, because it's just, we don't know what's happening in there. All right, y'all, I got to go.